Hello, Theo. This is Grandad. Hello. I've got a new book to read to you. Would you like to see it? Peppa Pig. Hello, Peppa Pig. Let's read the story together, shall we? Come on. Peppa goes swimming. There's Peppa Pig. Papa is in the swimming pool. George is standing on the side with his armbands on. There's George with his armbands. And Peppa Pig is in the swimming pool. George says, "Daddy Pig, why don't you try putting one foot into the water?" There's George putting his foot in the water. Wah! George does not like putting one foot in the water. George is crying. Turn the page. Mummy Pig says, "Maybe try both feet at the same time." George needs to put both of his feet into the water. George tries both feet and jumps into the swimming pool. Splosh, splosh. "Well done," says Daddy Pig, "but you don't need to splash quite so much." Look, there's George splashing in the water. Splash, splash, splash. Turn the page. Rebecca Rabbit arrives with her little brother. Hello, Rebecca. And there's her little brother, Richard. And there's Miss Rabbit. Miss Rabbit finds a float for Richard to use. Hello, Richard Rabbit, splashing in the water. "Hold on to this and practice your kicking legs," says Miss Rabbit. "George, you can try too," says Mummy Pig, finding a float for him. There's Mummy Pig, Daddy Pig, Peppa Pig, and George Pig. And George Pig is splashing with his float with little Rebecca. Let's turn the page. George and Richard do lots of kicking and splashing. Splash, 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 splash. "Big children do not splash," says Peppa, swimming out of their way. There's Peppa Pig swimming with Rebecca. And there's little George and little Richard swimming. George and Richard get out of the pool. They have spotted a toy watering can. "Whee!" squeals Richard, pouring water all over Daddy Pig's head. Oh dear, pouring water onto Daddy Pig. Turn the page. George and Richard have lots of fun until Richard drops the watering can into the pool. Blub, 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 blub. The watering can is in the swimming pool. Wah! 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 Oh dear. George and Richard both start to cry. "Wah! We want the watering can. It's fallen in the water." Look! Daddy Pig takes a deep breath and dives under the water. Look at Daddy Pig swimming down to reach the watering can. Hooray for Daddy Pig! Good old Daddy Pig. Turn the page. Ha ha, look! Daddy Pig pops back up again and he's holding the watering can. "Well done," says Mummy Pig. "Hooray! Hooray! 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 Daddy's got the watering can." "Ho ho!" snorts Daddy Pig. I am rather good at swimming underwater. Good old Daddy Pig. Turn the page. Now, can we jump off the diving board? Says Peppa. Diving boards are only for grown-ups, says Mummy Pig. Look, Theo, there's a diving board. Cheer up, says Daddy Pig. You can watch me dive. Please don't splash us with water, Daddy, says Peppa. Daddy is going to climb up. The end.